This is 0 to 10k on the OPAL fields without a clue, baby. So the rules of this game are very, very simple, right? We start off out here in the desert with no money, but by the end of it, we'll have a nice little stack of cash. We'll have about 10 grand, which will be the ideal goal, but there are a few ways I can do this, right? I've got 3 options. The first one is I can find somebody, mine with them. We don't want to do that, right? That's too easy. So the second option is that I can run some gear for somebody, take some OPAL from somebody, run it, sell it for them, make a little bit of money. We might get to that eventually, but for now, we have no money, right? So we've got to stay out here. We're going to do a little bit of specking around here on the fields. I'm just up at Dead Dog at the moment. No one's up here. It's a beautiful day for specking. And yeah, we're just going to see how far we can get. So my main goal for the day is to fill this jar with some color. So essentially, there's no money in the bank account, but I know if I get a jar like this full of color, I'll be able to sell it for about 100, 200 bucks. And that'll give us a good leg up to start buying and selling just a few little small parcels here and there. If I can make 100% on my money and we double 200 bucks into 4 next, bro, save me spending all day out here looking for little rocks in the ground. So we're just gonna jump straight into it, start looking around some area and hopefully find some good looking rocks. Having a good look around here, just having a look at these rocks here, just seeing if there's any color in them. Bits of potch. This little mound here's got heaps of potch on it, like way too much. So hopefully there's going to be a little bit of color in here. I did find this megalithic bit of potch, but there doesn't seem to be any color in it. But yeah, as you can see, just thick bits, but I haven't found any color yet. Hopefully soon we'll change this around. So, doesn't seem like there's much here, but what I'll do is I'll move around a little bit over the hills and just keep looking and scouting for some color on the ground. I know there's color around here somewhere because, man, I've fed myself off these hills before, but at the moment, it doesn't look like there is much, but hopefully there'll be something. There's a really nice potch around here, so there's color on it. It's gonna be a good thing. All right, I can confirm I've found my first piece of color right here. I'll just spin you around. There's my first piece of color. Look at that. Just focus. But yeah, that's my first piece of color. That's a good sign. So finally found something, boys. Let's go. Put this one straight in the jar, just like that. We'll keep moving forward, and I think there's another little bit of color. Just a little bit. It's not much, but a little bit around here, which is good. It's a good sign. We can fill up a jar real quick. It means I can get out of the rain and home. Yeah, so I was just walking around just before. Just on the ground here, I found this bit of black potch. Real nice black potch, but no colour. So off she goes. But yeah, if there's some colour on some of that nice black potch, we might not even have a video too. But I highly doubt we're going to find a cracker 10k gem straight off the bat on the ground, but hey, might have to change the series name from 0 to 100k if we found 10k stones. So bear with us, I'm trying to look for some more. So I found a little bit of colour just right up in there. It's only a small bit, but oh shit. Is that it? Yeah. There we go. It's another nice little bit of crystal. It's only a little pointer, but I know for a fact that this pile here, I've pulled out a lot of colour just on this pile before. So whoever was mining here originally, they were on OPAL, so now I'm on OPAL because I'm here. So the car's parked up somewhere over there, I don't know, behind there. But I haven't really found all that much. A few little bits of purple and other bits and pieces, but I did come to an old hole, an old coffin hole just there. And I'm just picking up a few little bits of opaque stuff. Real shallow in color, but you know, there's little bits there. But I'm just trying to troop her on so we can fill this jar as quick as we can and get out of here. But it's slow and steady work, I'm not gonna lie. I think I can have bragging rights right now. I think I found a nice little stone that's worth having a bit of a brag about. There's some really nice color in here. It's real faint because there's not much light that I can make out, but color runs pretty deep into the stone. You can see it here, but yeah, it's just a nice, really nice green pastel-y crystal. It's nice. It'll cut a nice stone, but all I did was just come back over the top of the hill here and just sit around and bang, we got her. So it was a 50, 100 bucks just there, and nice sized piece of crystal, so happy days. So I'm just walking back up to the car, got a small jar of rocks, and yeah, it's just getting a little bit late now, pushing on about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I want to get back into town before it gets dark because I don't own a bull bar. It does my head in. But anyways, we get back into town. I'll quickly try and wash these rocks up a little bit. We're not going to have time this arvo to sell them, but hopefully I can get 150 for what's there. If I'm lucky, I might put some sales negotiation tactics on board and try and sell it for 150, 200, but it's going to be a hard slog. But anyways, I'll see you back at home. All right, through the power of television, we are back at home. So all I have to do now is just tumble this stuff. It's only a small amount. I've got quite a large tumbler, but I just need to get it tumbled. I need to have a look at it in about 3 or 4 hours time and see what's in there. Because I think there might actually be a little bit of stuff, but I just need to have a look. Little bit closer. There are some nice bits in there, like that bit of crystal we found, but you know, give it 4 hours and we'll be hunky dory. It's early as in the morning, about 10 o'clock. I was pretty hungover last night. But we have some rocks, which is a good thing. This is the first time you and I are both looking at it with clear eyes, that's for sure. But yeah, I definitely reckon there's a couple of hundred there, so we're all right. Don't worry about it. But in saying that, I've got to go to work. I've got to go do a bit of digging today. I can't play around with these stones just yet. We'll go and see what happens with these. I might wait because I want to go and take them to a guy that will definitely take them. I know who will buy these, so if you give us until this afternoon, I'll have them probably sold. But for now, I'm bloody tired, I can tell you that. A bit hungover too, so anyways, let's get into it. It is 5:30 in the afternoon. I've just come back from a long days of digging. I've got my rocks and I'm just going to go run them around town and see what we can do with them. See if we can get a couple of hundred here at the very least. I'm feeling a lot better than what I was this morning, so we're doing all right. But if you give me a quick second, I'll come back and I'll have some cash. Excuse the darkness, it's 6 o'clock at night, but I sat out the front of the buyer's place and I didn't even get to see him. I'm too hungry, I want to go and eat something, so I'm just heading over to my mate's place. I'm gonna send over a video to another mate and then hopefully he'll take it for 200, and then happy days, we'll be on track to move forward tomorrow. But I'll keep you guys updated. So after putting on my best negotiation skills, we have sold the parcel for 200 bucks, baby. She's gone, which is good. My mate Brody took it. He's a legend. He helped us out with that. So he took that in the jar for 200 bucks plus postage. So it means that we have 200 bucks to spend on the next episode. If not, we go back to this. So bear with us and I'll see you next time, lads. Let's try it.